everyone.
Mashallah, here they come.
Oh, they come.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Mr. Yusuf.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Mr. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
The roof, the energy just went through the roof. Mashallah. As soon as we opened, but everybody in. Mashallah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you for the salams. Alhamdulillah, all the wonderful students. Assalamu alaikum, Maulana Abadi. Alhamdulillah, I think we're almost there. Getting everybody in. Students, if you guys want to turn on your cameras so we can see your wonderful faces, that would be great. Alhamdulillah, especially when we're announcing your names for the awards. Want to see your reactions. Alhamdulillah. Maulana wants to see your faces so you can memorize your faces. One day, inshallah, we're going to do a live ceremony where we're going to have everybody together.
Inshallah.
And we're all going to meet at Miss H's house. Big old ceremony, inshallah. Most of our staff is in Chicago, so we're going to work on that, inshallah. All right, welcome everyone. It's wonderful to see all these wonderful little faces on these screens. More cameras are going on, more audios are connecting. Alhamdulillah, we're so excited because you guys are making history today. Do you guys know that, Rise Online students and families? You guys are making history. This is the first official virtual online awards ceremony ever in this setting, alhamdulillah. So yes, we're going to take credit for that. We are very blessed to be here. It's been a wonderful year and we're wrapping things up and learning still at the same time. So there are so many wonderful awards that we are going to be passing out today. There's some, and I have to admit, there's some of these awards that I've never even heard of, like the Three Musketeers Award, that stood out to me. The Jolly Rancher, the looks like Sweet Tarts. I like that. Okay, alhamdulillah. I think we're going to save some of these awards for Maulana. That'd be great. Sweet Tart sounds just like Maulana, so I think that would work really well. So before we move on and start the official ceremony, we do have some special guests from Smart Labs. So I'm actually going to have our director, Miss H, jump in and introduce them, and then they're going to share why they're here. Bismillah, Miss H.
All right, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Now raise your hand if you have signed up for Rise Online's summer program. Anybody sign up for Rise Online's program? Yeah? Oh, awesome. Who signed up for some Smart Core Labs programming for this summer? Who already knows about Smart Core Labs? All right. Well, we have some friends here today from Smart Core Labs, and they are going to do a special presentation just for you guys to learn more about Smart Core Labs and what programs we'll be offering this summer. So inshallah, wherever you plan to be next year, if you're here with us at Rise or have other plans, you can still join our summer program, for Rise Online, because it is for everyone. So we'll go ahead and I will go ahead and stop sharing here, and we'll hand it over to Smart Core Labs.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Faizan. I don't know if everybody can see me, hear me. Should be good to go. I'm with Smart Core Labs. We are a STEM enrichment program based in Houston, Texas. So we work in the same time zone as many of your teachers in Chicago. Good evening to everybody on the East Coast, and good afternoon to everybody on the West Coast. Today, we're going to be just introducing a bit about our summer program that we're going to be offering. I have Mr. Austin and Mr. Dan here today, and they're just going to share their screen and show a little bit about some of the programs that they're going to be teaching. Okay, so Mr. Austin is going to be teaching Roblox coding. So who likes Roblox here? Wave your hand. Oh, I see some people really shooting up in the sky, really liking Roblox. All right. So if you're interested in learning how to code and make your own Roblox games, custom Roblox games, Mr. Austin will be the one to do that with you. And then we also have Mr. Dan. Hi, Mr. Dan. Wave your hand. There he is. Mr. Dan is going to be teaching you some stuff about Python coding. And he'll explain a little bit about what is Python and what is Python coding. And he'll also show you a little bit about something called Scratch, Has anybody here heard about Scratch before? Maybe, yes, no? Okay, got a couple of people, thumbs up, thumbs down. Awesome. So you can actually make your own games, some animations, and it's pretty fun. So Mr. Dan, I'll let you start with sharing your screen.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull up. So I've got right here a little project that I did about 2 years ago with one of the students at SmartCore Labs, and that student was actually a second grader. Okay, all right, let's see. So basically, this project right here, we are generating hexagons, colored hexagons, in a hexagon pattern inside of a hexagon pattern. So that's like triple inception right there, you know? So what we have right here is a little bit of Python code. It looks like it's a lot, but it's actually not that much. But we can really produce some beautiful artistic designs in Python with Turtle using the Python programming language. I've got a few more that I could show you all here. Let's see, we can show you this one right here. I like to call this one Magic Triangles, and this one's a little bit simpler. We have a bunch of triangles that we're doing in shrinking order. So as your triangles get smaller, we're doing them afterwards. We got some, and really we could put any colors we wanted here as well. I think this one's pretty interesting as well, but it's not as cool as another one that I have right here, the Fibonacci test. Okay, so I call it my Fibonacci squares. Because if you ever heard of the Fibonacci spiral, you might have seen it looks like a pattern, like a seashell, you know, kind of outwards like that, right? Well, the Fibonacci spiral is generated using Fibonacci squares. And we use the mathematical Fibonacci sequence to actually generate the size of each square. I can customize the color and change it up a bit. I'm also trying to get through this a little bit faster because I do know that we're pretty short on time. But I could actually regenerate this into blue if you guys would like to see that, just as a little example. I'll turn this into a blue Fibonacci simulation. So let's run that really fast as well. You can kind of see it in action. We can create some really cool artistic stuff. But we also can do, we can actually apply this to things that you guys do in your regular classes as well. Let's see here. I have over here a REPL that I designed about maybe 2 months ago with another school who've been working with an after-school program. Here, we created a program that lets us calculate the volume of shapes that we want to program. For example, we have a bit of code right here that calculates the volume of a pyramid using the base and the height. Here, we have a bit of code right here that calculates the volume of a sphere. And so we can kind of run the program on the right side of the screen and specify that our choice of sphere or pyramid. I'll choose pyramid. I can enter the area of my base. I can say it's maybe 50. I can enter the height, maybe 3. And I get a volume out of it. We can actually program computers to do math for us as well. Okay, so that's about all I wanted to show you for now, at least with Python. You see it did some cool art stuff. You've seen it can also do some cool stuff with math and logic programming. Let's show you a little Scratch project I was working on. I was working on this Scratch project over the summer with another student. And we wanted to make a game that allowed us to play sort of like, imagine the mouse wants to catch the cake and the cat wants to catch the mouse. And if I run this game, it's actually a 2-player game. First, both of these. Okay. Game's running. Okay, there we go. All right. So first thing I've actually got to do is I've got to separate the mouse and the cat. Otherwise, we automatically win. Let's make this full screen. And this is actually a 2-player game that we coded in Scratch. Let me go ahead and show you how it works. So one player is the cat and is trying to catch the mouse. Let's see here. Rerun the game. Make sure my control system is operating properly.
It looks like Mr. Dan gets paid to make like video games and play games all day with mice. And
yeah, there we go.
Much.
I was actually wondering if we could make a program to do our homework for us. I don't know. What do you think?
Wow.
If you're asking me, I think the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Anybody in the crowd want a way to program to do their homework? Anybody?
Especially your math work. Your math
Yeah.
can be programmed really easily on here.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
anybody's
Oh yeah.
like figuring out your like the number of maybe atoms in a particular element, you can code a program to tell you, okay, I want to know how many protons and electrons are in a, I don't know, carbon atom, right? And it'll pop up all the information for you on there.
Yeah.
So
Very exciting. And Charlotte, if you're just joining in, we do have SmartCore Labs here who'll be they'll be hosting some of our programming this summer. And so we're introducing to our students and our families SmartCore Labs. So if you are just joining us, we are getting a demonstration of some capabilities our students can do over the summer by joining our summer programming.
So a lot of it is, it looks like it's, visual fun with, creating animations, games, things like that. That's the fun element of this course, right? Of the various courses that we're offering, is that it's very hands-on. You get to do fun activities and games, and it's very visual for you to learn. So it's not just about like writing out lines and lines of code, and that could get kind of boring sometimes. But you're also learning about critical thinking, learning about problem solving, you're learning how to do logic, and you're learning how to be persistent, which are all lifelong skills that you can apply to really any subject area. Okay. Now, Mr. Austin, I'm going to let you share your screen so that you can show a little bit of what Roblox programming looks like.
Okay, let me see. There we go. I think everybody can see it. Hi, guys. So Roblox is really cool, and we actually download another program called Roblox Studio to do it. One of the really big projects we like to do is a Tycoon. Has anybody heard of Tycoon game before? Probably. No, not everybody. I think they're not as popular now as they used to be like a few months ago or even a year or two ago, but I think a lot of people still have fun making them. So what we did here, I did this with some students, I think over spring break. And what we did here was we made a house, and this of course is the last thing. It says nice. But we made a house. It's got a wall, stairs, railing. I didn't put a roof on it. And we also made a conveyor with all these droppers in it. So anybody that's familiar with a Tycoon knows about the droppers. So the cool part is when we play it, the way that the game works is we come and claim this Tycoon, and we walk in, we get our dropper, and it starts dropping parts. And as they go into that little fiery collector down there, they show up over here where we can run over and grab the money. And we could spend that money on bigger, better droppers, or maybe building our house. I think this project's a lot of fun. We get to do a lot of building. We learn about, if anybody's ever heard of GUI, we learn how to do GUI in Roblox. Another thing we do, like I said, we do a lot of coding. So here's one of the smaller scripts, and this one is pretty simple. But I can also show you when it comes to something like the buttons, which when I open up the button, that's the dropper. When I open up the button script, some of the scripts are a little bit bigger, and it looks a lot more difficult than it really is. So one of the fun things we do is we do a lot of sort of mini projects building up to this, and then throw them all together. And you end up with this really cool Tycoon that you can play with your friends. So that's why I have three. All three of these work on their own, and I've played this with two of my buddies. I played this with two of my students. We played some of their Tycoons. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I see some questions in the chat. So the cool thing about Roblox is that you're actually creating your own game, and you can actually even publish it. So once you publish the game, and you can also do this in Scratch as well, Scratch and REPL. REPL is not as, for the Python, is not as interactive, but with Scratch and Roblox, you can actually share these projects and you can play them with your friends. And with Roblox, you can actually play it online as a multiplayer game. Okay. Miss Sister Tina, do we have a time to answer some questions?
Yeah, we can take a couple minutes to answer questions.
Okay. So I see Taha, he's been raising his hand.
Taha, very patiently. Go ahead, Taha.
And do you want to make a craft like the other one, like the other student for today?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can we make a craft with Roblox today?
Oh, if you want to craft with Roblox today? Well, inshallah, we would love to do a craft maybe another time. But we don't have time today. But that was a great question, Taha. Thank you for asking.
And you can definitely join over the summer.
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. Does anybody else have a question? I see Ali Rida. You have a question? I can't hear you, Ali.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
You said animation. Is it 2D animation or 3D animation? Or
On
both?
Scratch. On Scratch, it's 2D animation.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what you'll be doing is you'll be creating characters and you'll be programming them how to move around the screen, right?
Mhm.
And you can make an interactive story with that, right? Does that answer your question?
Thanks.
Zahra?
I was wondering whether what platform do they use to make Minecraft video games, stuff like that?
So Minecraft is done with a programming language called Java, all right? And that's another course that we do offer. We're just not offering it right now with the summer program because it's really difficult to code in Java. And so typically you need to have some prior coding knowledge. So if you take one of these courses and understand like Python really well, and then maybe in the fall, we're looking to maybe do another program with Rise. And maybe during that time, we might offer Java. Okay. Akil? Can't hear you, Akil.
That's okay. If you guys do have questions, you guys can put it in the chat. Inshallah, we can get it to SmartCore Labs for answering later. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to need to get started with our award ceremony, inshallah.
Right.
So any final thoughts, SmartCore team?
Thank you so much, Sister Tina. Thank you, everybody else, for being so patient. And to the parents and students that are joining in today, congratulations on whatever achievements and awards that you've earned this year. Inshallah, I hope you have a great summer. We hope to see some of you in our summer program. And if you haven't signed up, do so right now. All right. Thank you.
You guys. Hopefully they're going to make a Rise Online Roblox game for us.
Oh, inshallah.
Sounds good. All right, alhamdulillah. So we're ready for our awards. Everybody ready?
Thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up. Yay.
Right, the teachers are ready. Milana, is you ready? Still here? Where's Milana? Let me look at Milana's face real quick. Alhamdulillah. Everybody's ready. All right. Bismillah, Miss H.
All right. So thank you again for coming to our awards ceremony. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So Brother Noman, yes, right? Brother Noman, go ahead. You can kick us off.
Welcome, everybody. We have a full agenda ahead of us of awards. I want to jump right in because we don't want to go too long. But just remember that you guys are making history today. You're our first official recipients of awards for Rise Online. That's not a simple thing. It's a very special thing to all of us and all of your parents as well. When you're done with your awards, I want you to go find your parents and shake their hands, give them a hug, and tell them that Mr. Zaidi, your principal, said, thank you for allowing me to attend Rise Online. I was a successful student. I got these awards. And I heard from Ms. H today that all of our students got awards this year at some point or another. So everybody has gotten something because you've earned it. And we're going to do some more awards today. And hopefully, what you're going to see is we have a lot to celebrate and a lot of success this year. So Ms. H, let's go ahead and get started, inshallah.
So like we start every session, every program, every assembly with a recitation of Quran. So if I would like to get a volunteer, somebody who has very good audio, I would love to share some Quran with us today. So Iman Batul, go ahead, Bismillah.
So my question is that
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بتغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فأكلوها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها صدق الله العلي العظيم.
اللهم صل على
MashaAllah. Thank you, Iman. All right. If we can get somebody to go ahead and do the opening dua in Arabic. Jafar Mansour, go ahead. Bismillah. I will unmute you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم أخرجني من ظلمات الوهم وأكرمني بنور الفهم اللهم افتح علينا أبواب رحمتك وانشر علينا خزائن علومك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Thank you. And Askari Hamza, you can go ahead and you can read the English. Go ahead. You can unmute.
I only see the Arabic.
Oh, there you go. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I begin with the name of Allah, the All-Kind, the All-Merciful. O Allah, remove me from the darkness of doubt and honor me with the light of understanding. O Allah, open for us the doors of your mercy and spread out the treasures of your knowledge. We ask you by your mercy, O the most merciful. O Allah, send blessings upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
Muhammad. All right, thank you very much, Askari Hamza.
All right, alhamdulillah. So we're going to get our award started. And as you can see on the wonderful screen, we have the Candy Bar Awards for kindergarten through 6th grade. So very excited about some of these awards. And we're going to have our teachers actually jump in and share what these awards are all about and announce what the winners are, the recipients are of these awards. Bismillah, Ms. Sage.
And I know some of you have received an envelope with your award, so if you want to hold those up as you see your award, you guys can definitely do that as well. So, Bismillah. All right, Ms. Rosby.
All right, Assalamu alaikum. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Milky Way Candy Award. So the Milky Way Candy Award is for setting an example for others by having quality work that was out of this world. And the students who had the Milky Way Award is Jawad Qurani, Zainab Sayed, Sakina Damji, Iman Batul, Rida Naqwi, Jafar al-Mansour, Michelle, and Sumaya Mu'min.
Okay, moving right along. Assalamu alaikum. The next award is Lifesavers Award. And the Lifesavers Award is for always lending a helping hand to others in class. And we know who everybody everybody is a helper, but most of all, the people that were nominated were Ali Abbas from 2nd grade, Hamza from 3rd, and Arif from 5th grade. Excellent job.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Next up, we have the Sweet Tarts Award. This goes to Nurjis from kindergarten. I won't say the grades now. Kumal Ali, Zahra Husseini, Zainab Nasser, and Jude Al-Dulaim. The Sweet Tarts Award is for being such a sweet friend to everyone in class. MashaAllah, awesome.
We're going to go ahead and move along to the Laffy Taffy Award for having the most fun while learning. We're going to start with Sukaina Jaffrey, Tamar Moeen Hassan, Hassan K, which is Kabiri, and Nimatullah.
All right, moving right along. Next award is the Three Musketeers Award for working well with others in all situations. Congratulations to Mariam, Hussein, and Sana.
Awesome. Next up is the Jolly Rancher Award. This goes to Fatima, Hussein, Ava, Ali Farid, Tasneem, Ali, and Medina. This is for being so happy to learn every day. MashaAllah.
And we're going to move on to the Snickers Award for your sense of humor and your ability to make others laugh daily. This award goes to Zainab Nagavinia, Askari Hamza, Ali Haidar, and Mahdi Charara. Thank you for making us all laugh.
And the next award is the Mr. Goodbar Award, presented to the people who help for always being a good friend to classmates. Those are awarded to Sajjad, Amir Ali, Murtada Zaidi, Hassan M, Hania, Hassan, and Abu Fadil.
Okay, next up is the Gobstoppers Award for always having gobs of great work and ideas. This goes to Manahil, Muhammad Sajjad, and Ali R.
Going on to the Twizzlers Award, we have one special person for the Twizzlers Award for dancing through work with a great attitude and a flair for learning, and we have Hassan Razak.
All right, moving right along. Next one is the M&M's Award for being a marvelous and magnificent student. This award is presented to Mehdi, Fatima, and Zahra Muhammad Ali. Congratulations.
Okay, next up is the Fun Dip Award for being eager to learn with a fun, loving attitude. This goes to Zainab A, Jassim, Fatima Halima, John Raza, Zoya, Malika, and Alia. MashaAllah.
The Score Award for being a star athlete with a winning attitude. This award goes to Jawad Al-Dulaim, Hadi Rizvi, and his brother Jawad Rizvi.
And the Bubble Yum Award. The Bubble Yum Award is awarded for your fun and bubbly personality. This award is being offered to Zahra Z, Asad, Fatima, Ammar, Zahra, and Zahra. MashaAllah.
Okay, next up is the Gummy Bear Award for being a caring and huggable classmate. This goes to Zahra Fatima, Hassanin, and Noor. MashaAllah.
Going on to the Almond Joy Award for being such a joyful learner every single day. Thank you, Ali Sadiqipur, Inaya Naqvi, Yusuf Jaffrey, Ali A, Abdulaziz, Mahdi, and Zamin Khan.
All right, our next award is for being a great storyteller. We call this award the Whoppers Award. It is being presented to Zahra H, Alima Mirza, Ali, and Ahmad.
And the last of the Candy Bar Awards, this is the Skittles Award for always being full of colorful ideas. We love those colorful ideas. This award goes to Taha, Janan, Fatima B, Ali B, Muhammad, and Khizr. MashaAllah. Great job, everyone.
Mashallah, teachers, that was pretty amazing. Well, I was just thinking, we need a big giant candy store now at the academy, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Did we pass out candy with all these certificates? Can you eat your certificate or no? That's not
Certificates are not edible, no.
all this inspiration of candy. Alhamdulillah.
Candy's here.
There it is. You guys see him on the screen? Alhamdulillah. He's got the candy store ready for you guys. He's the candy man.
MashaAllah.
Thank you, teachers. That was amazing. Students, hopefully you guys are enjoying these certificates. It speaks to all our character traits that we've been trying to teach all year. So mashallah, thank you, teachers and students, for earning those awards. Alhamdulillah. Let's recite a salawat for all the winners of these awards. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
وجل فرجهم
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وجل فرجهم.
Oh no,
No, we're
don't
not
leave yet, don't leave yet.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Stay.
We're not here. You guys can stay.
MashaAllah, we still have more work to go. Oh, they all thought it was over.
Oh no.
Just with one award already?
They're leaving. No, don't leave.
All right. No, come back.
Okay.
Oh, yes. MashaAllah.
We have more awards.
All right. Yes, we have more awards.
Go ahead, Miss H. Let's go ahead and keep going.
All right. Next up are our Rising Academic Recognition Awards. Yes. So if you guys see some kids missing, go ahead and find your friends. MashaAllah. Sister Susan, I would like to invite you to start off our first award here.
All right.
Thank you, Miss H. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I want to introduce our future scientists here at Rise Online. We have
Zainab.
We have Zainab, Sajjad, Jakek, Ali R, Muhammad, Alia, Mehdi C, Zahra M, and
Noor.
Noor, sorry,
Yes.
I have trouble seeing.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, and our Math Whiz Awards. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Our Math Whiz Awards go to Mehdi, Fatima N, Fatima B, Hamza, Hussein, Ali K, and Aya.
All right, Assalamu alaikum. Our future authors are Manahil Sakina Damji, Zahra Isa, Hassan, Hania, Michelle, Ahmed, Suleiman, and Adi A. And our Rockin' readers are Taha, Fatima A, Mariam, Jude, and Medina.
Okay, our social studies experts. We have Hadi, we have Hassan K, we have Jaffer, and we have Zaire.
Salam. And our future scholars, we have Jasim, Ashari, and Abdul Majid, as well as Ali Haider Hadi.
MashaAllah.
Our leadership awards go to Taha, Muhammad S, Iman Batul, Arife, Sumaya, Zaire, and Fatima Hamdani.
Our Admirable Akhlaq Awards go to Zahra, Kumail Ali Rizvi, Muhammad Ali, Zahra, Hassan, sorry, not Hussein, Mahdi, Yusuf, Ibrahim, and Ismail.
Our computer tech awards go to Jaffer from 4th grade and Zamin from 6th grade.
Our Riser Recognition Awards. We are going to start with our overall Riser Award. This is going to Ali, Fatima H, Iman, Zoya, Hassan, Sumaya, and Fatima H.
Our respect awards are going to Nargis, Hussein, Ava, John, Amar, Miss Muhmin, Alia, Abu Fazl, and Yusuf.
Our integrity awards go to Fatima, Anur, Murtaza, Tasneem, Ali, Zahra, Medina, and Ali Abbas.
And I think we have Amir as well. Mashallah, mashallah. Very good job, guys.
Our Safe Awards go to Hassan, Jawad R, Zainab, Abdulaziz, Michelle, Zamin, and Ali.
Our Engaged Awards are going to Zainab A, Hassanain S, Ali, Ali Reda, Malika, Arafah, Nematala, and Ibrahim.
Our Riser Ready Awards go to Inaya, Assad, Fatima, Noor, Ali, Ahmed, and Aya.
And Alima. Very good, guys. All right, so next awards are Teacher Choice Recognition. So to start us off, Miss Razvi.
All right, these are the awards given by teachers. We're going to start with the kindergarten awards. For best handwriting, we have Zainab Sayed. Our super speller is Zahra Zafarabadi, and our math facts whiz is Jawad Horani.
Okay, next up is IXL recognition. This is for all of the amazing hard work that you all have done on IXL this entire year. So what we did is we looked at who answered the most questions on IXL in each of these grade levels. And so for kindergarten, we have Jawad. For first grade, we have Ava. For second grade, we have Iman. For third grade, we have Rida. And for fourth grade, we have Jaffer. And that gigantic number under each of those names, that's how many questions they answered this year. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, wonderful job, my friends. Moving right along to reading A to Z for our awesome readers who have read the most on reading A to Z, probably the most books and for the most amount of time. We have Jawad, Kay, we have Sakina, Ali, Hamza, and Jude.
We're going to move on to perfect attendance. These are the students who have not missed any school. They were not sick, they did not take any excuse absence, they were not out of the country, and they got perfect attendance. We're going to start with Jawad Juju Khurani, Manahil Jaffrey, Sukaina Jaffrey, Zahra Haidar, all from kindergarten. We have Yusuf in first grade and Hamza Ali from third grade.
Our next set of awards is for some of the student competitions that we've had throughout the year. The first one that we're going to cover is the MathCon. We had a MathCon competition early in third quarter. Our finalists for that competition were Ali Kazemi, Saif Raza, and Kosar Savoji.
Our spelling bee finalist in first place in kindergarten was Manahil, third grade Rida, and fourth grade Jaffer Al-Mansour. Great job, guys.
Our spelling bee finalists for second place, we have Sister Sakina, Ava, Hamza, Sumaya, and Fatima. Great job.
And in third place in the spelling bee finals, from kindergarten, we have Jawad. First grade, we have Janan. Then we have Zahra, Hania. I think that's the wrong Zahra. Pictured. But anyway, I think it was Zahra Isa who was in third place. And then we had Hania and we have Ellie in third place in the spelling bee finals. Next up, we had third and fourth graders submit poems to a nationwide competition called the Poetic Power Competition. And what this competition does is they choose a certain percentage of all submissions to be published in their anthology. And so from third grade, these are the students that were chosen. Their poems were chosen to be published in the anthology for this spring. So we have Hassan M, Ali B, Muhammad Ali, Rida, Hamza, and Zoya. And on the next slide, we have the fourth graders who were also chosen to be published in this anthology. We have Zahra, Malika, Hania, Jafar, and Hussein.
Assalamu alaikum again. I am so pleased to let everyone know that our students from 7th grade and up all the way to 11th have participated in a nationwide science themed competition called Exploravision, where they competed against students from a variety of other schools to come up with ideas that would help solve issues and evaluate case studies in order to contribute to an innovative idea. Congratulations to everyone who participated in Exploravision this year. You all did an excellent job. Furthermore, we have one student, Miss Noor Al-Hadawi from 11th grade, who participated in the Artemis Moon Pod Essay Contest, and she was awarded with the opportunity to send her essay off into space in a recent rocket launch. So congratulations to Noor for this great achievement. Next, we have Create a Creature competition. Ali Abbas and Fatima Hamdani were among the many participants who were able to create a creature or design a creature that enlisted their knowledge and understanding of how animals and organisms adapt. Their interesting and creative and imaginative ideas were published on the Create a Creature competition website, and that is visible for anyone who is interested to see. Great job, Ali and Fatima. And then we also have our Name That Molecule competition. Ibrahim Abbas and Roa Al Saidi, also from 10th grade, were two wonderful and creative participants who created a molecule representation of an everyday molecule that we see in our environment.
We had lots of participants and vigor in our Al-Kisa Quran competition, but we have 3 students who placed in the Quran competition. We have Fatima N from 1st grade, Muhammad Sajjad from 1st grade, and Jafar from 4th grade. And Al-Kisa International had a writing competition this past Muharram, and we had Ali Abbas from 9th grade place 2nd in that writing competition.
All right, so the next up is the Student Choice Award. So you all voted, and these were your choices for the Student Choice Award. So remember, you guys got that survey that had 10 different topics, and you got to choose which one of your classmates you thought reminded you or fit that topic the best. So inshallah, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, we're going to get started with most likely to volunteer to read Quran or Dua. We have Jawad Juju Khurani from kindergarten, Fatima N for 1st and 2nd grade, Jafar Al-Mansour from 3rd and 4th grade, Ali Haider Hadi from 5th and 6th grade, and Zaire from grades 7 to 11.
All right, and we also have most helpful. you have nominated, I should say, Zainab S. from kindergarten, Ainaya from kindergarten, Fatima A. from first grade, Iman Batul from second grade, Ali A. from third and fourth grade, Sumaya from fifth and sixth grade, and Fatima H. from 7th to 11th grade.
The next category is most inquisitive. It was also called best question asker. So in this category, the students that you all voted for, your classmates that you all voted for in kindergarten is Asad and Manahil. In first and second grade is Muhammad Sajjad. In third grade is Ammar. In fourth grade is Muhammad. For fifth and sixth grade is Alia. And for 7th through 11th grade is Zahra.
The next nominations are for the best problem solvers. So you chose Jawad K in kindergarten, Janan in grades 1 and 2, Muhammad Ali in grade 3, Ali in grade 4, Zamin for grades 5 and 6, and Aya for middle and high school.
And according to your votes, congratulations to all of these wonderful Noor-filled smiles. These are our recipients of the Best Smile Award. Taha from kindergarten, Fatima from kindergarten, Asad from kindergarten, Hassan from kindergarten, Fatima N from first grade, Ali from grade 2, Zaina from grade 3, Hania from grade 4, Hassan from grade category 5 to 6, and Ali Abbas from grades category 7 through 11.
And for best attitude, you guys selected Nargis, Ali, Jawad A, Ava, Hassan, Zahra, Ahmed, and Ibrahim.
All right, the funniest and the best joke teller according to you guys is Taha and Sukaina, Jonan, Ali, Ali B, Nematullah, and Ibrahim. Again, thank you for making us laugh.
And the technology whiz, according to you, is Ali from kindergarten, Zahra Z from kindergarten, Jawad from first grade, Ali Abbas from second grade, Malika from third and fourth grade, Arif from fifth and sixth grade, and Sulaiman from middle and high school.
And then we have the Future Rise principal, inshallah. From kindergarten, you all voted for Mehdi and Jawad. For first and second grade, you all voted for Sakina. For third and fourth grade, you all voted for Hamza. For fifth and sixth grade, you voted for Zahra. And for 7th through 11th grade, you voted for Zaire.
The next award that you all were asked to vote on is Future Maulana. So we have Mehdi, Askari, Aliyar, Khizr, and Zaire. So it looks like Zaire is going to come back as the Maulana and the principal, inshallah. But mashallah and congratulations to all of you. You all did a wonderful job this year.
All right. Well, that was a very long list of achievements, but not the only achievements we achieved this year. So mashallah, thank you guys. Brother Naman, go ahead.
Yes, alhamdulillah, mashallah. That was just amazing to say. All these wonderful, the future of our planet looks great with just these students by themselves. Alhamdulillah. So congratulations to all of you guys. You guys are making us all look just like these wonderful educators and these wonderful teachers, because we are, and you guys are the most important piece of that puzzle. So thank you guys for all the wonderful things you guys did this year. And now I have one more person that I want you guys to kind of hear before you leave. So don't just leave just yet. Okay.
And really don't leave just yet, because after that, after we say our closing du'as and fi amanillah, if you stay, you get to play a game with us. So if you want to play a game with us, you got to stay to the end and then some.
And then there's more candy coming, I think.
Yes,
so,
inshallah.
Yes, I'm going to actually introduce our wonderful Maulana Abdi. Maulana, as you know, there's future Maulanas coming. There's future principals in this group, alhamdulillah. And I'll tell you guys a little secret about Maulana, and then I'll pass it over to him. I saw him for the first time in person this weekend. You know, he's like 7 feet tall. He has like 15 grandkids. and they're all going to be in Rise Online. He has like a whole bag of candy. MashaAllah, I think that's why the teachers were inspired. So that's the best way for me to introduce Maulana as the candy man. Alhamdulillah, there he is. He's got a whole stash. Maulana, Bismillah, the floor is yours.
MashaAllah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد والثناء لله رب العالمين قال الله سبحانه تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الكريم هو أصدق الحديث بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فهو في عيشة راضية صدق الله وصدق رسوله وصدق ولي الكريم صلى اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد. Alhamdulillah, it's my honor and pleasure to be here in this award ceremony. As Brother Noman mentioned, this is going to be the first its kind of award ceremony, which is full-time Islamic online school, and also to have all these, mashallah, great achievements from different angles, and also our talented team, those who were able to visit last winter in West Coast. Now they're trying to go to the East Coast, and inshallah they're going to have in person. And alhamdulillah, luckily, Brother Noman, he came and he blessed us with his presence here in this last weekend to have a Rise Academy year-end ceremony, mashallah. Although he gave a fantastic, beautiful speech, but his speech is full of guidelines. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to follow all those guidelines, and I don't know I can keep up all those great points, but I will try to do that. Now that I got to know, mashallah, we're going to have a best future principal, best future Maulanas, and so on and so forth. Then I don't have to worry about that, because I know that pretty soon, inshallah, Brother Noman and Abidi will be replaced by these great students, inshallah, those who can be future leaders. In fact, alhamdulillah, when I was looking to this, the list of the different awards, la ilaha illallah, dozens of awards. Let me begin with this beautiful ayah from Quran, Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Surah Al-Yasin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Yasin, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ. On the resurrection day, judgment day, Ma'ad, Qiyamah, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will going to hand us our reward, our awards in our right hand, we will be what? فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ. We're going to enter to the eternal joy and peace. So this right hand is a symbol of being right side, symbol of being perseverance, symbol of being those who achieve the reward, and so on and so forth. So basically, inshallah, what I see here is all of you will be receiving the reward from your right hand on the resurrection day, which is handed by Noble Prophet of Islam and Ahlul Bayt to us. Once we receive the reward from Ahlul Bayt in our right hand, no worries, alhamdulillah. I see that pretty much all of you got different types of reward, whether it could be a Milky Way award, or a Laffy Toffee, or I don't know, Rocky Award, I don't know, Mr. Goody Bar, or the best principal, the one who can be the best innovators, mashallah, Al-Qissa, Quran competition, mashallah, most helpful person, most, are the best problem solver, mashallah. We're going to have lots of problems, especially when you're dealing with Miss Tina. She's going to bring lots of tough, things on the table. In order to resolve that, you need to have a genius mind. I don't think that I can resolve all of that on our board, but I hope that once you're going to be in the board of Al-Qissa Foundation or in the Rise education system, you will be the best problem resolvers. And also, mashallah, best smile. We need a smile. Otherwise, if you are dealing with, for example, sometimes with Abidi, the one who is very tough and sometimes is a nosy, I don't know what nots. You need to have a smile, mashallah, person, and best attitude, mashallah. You see, our teachers, when I'm dealing with the teachers, mashallah, each and every one of you are the best. And also the funniest thing, one of the things I learned from some of your mashallah teachers, they are humorous, mashallah, and funniest, mashallah, and technology, I don't know, from different angles. Basically, what I am learning here, mashallah, today, it was a day of learning from me, myself, mashallah, being in this journey when we started from last year, from zero scratch, having no idea, having no experience, no policies, no procedures, nothing. But because of the trust your parents, they had on us, they trusted us. And also because of the trust of our admin, our teachers, our principal, our great staff, and also the trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He had on us. With the help of Imam of time, we're able to complete this race, to be a riser. And this journey we started last year and we finished today as a June, mashallah. When we are here in June 14th, it means as a lot for us, mashallah. Tomorrow we will have a year-end graduation ceremony for the K, 5th and 8th graders, inshallah. Next year we're hoping that we're going to have a high school graduation also. With all of that, what I see is, mashallah, we're able to achieve a lot of great milestones, although yet we have a long way to go. I know that, mashallah, because our skilled staff, teachers, admin and principal, they're ready to take any challenge. One of the beautiful things what I learned from our staff is they are not going to give up. Their perseverance, and they're ready to take any challenge, and they want to stand. And if they don't know, simple, they can say, oh, you know what? We are trying to find some solution. If they don't know, then say, you know what? There's something we need your help. We need the help of our students. We need the help of our parents. We need our help of our experts, our community, and so on and so forth. This is what I want to see, mashallah. I'm sure that this is one of the joyful moments for me to see all these achievements and see the energy, the enthusiasm, each and every teacher, they are spelling out the names of the students. You see how, the great passion they have, energy, dedication, devotion, and they had a hope. I'm sure that all the teachers, all the volunteers, all those who are helping behind the scene, they are looking to a day, these risers, our students, those who will be a true game changers, those who will going to bring more peace in our society. They can be representing Islam and Quran and different aspects of the world, whether it's innovations or helping others or bringing a lot of solutions to the problems, or to serve the humanity or lead the humanity towards the better position, whatnot. I am very happy to have this great team. I would like to congratulate each and everyone, those who got any types of reward. All these awards, mashallah, is not going to be only to have on the shelves or to hang on the wall. Rather, we want to, inshallah, take it to the next level. I remember that the first award I got in my elementary school was a slap from my teacher. So that was the best award I got it. Why? Because I was a little bit naughty boy. And when my teacher, she slapped me. By the way, in India it's different, mashallah, right now it's different. And yes, maybe sometimes Miss Tina, she slaps us, that's not a problem. But when I got this slap, I was so angry. I came to my mom. My mom, she said, wow, what a beautiful award you have. I said, what? She said, because from onwards, you know what to do and you should not repeat the things which you did. I said, Mom, she said, yes, my dear, this is a good journey. Alhamdulillah, after that beautiful, great award I got from my teacher, I was able to navigate better. I know my limits better. I know what to do, mashallah. And then the second award I got is I got the first in all my school. So from fourth grade, I jumped to sixth grade. And then the third award I had is I was assigned and nominated to be a head of the student council while I'm in eighth grade for all high school and all the school. And lots of people, they were jealous. But alhamdulillah, so all these awards I was able to achieve. Why? Because I know that, mashallah, if I keep up things, I can have all the great, mashallah, achievements. So I would like to congratulate each and every one of you, those who got the award. I know that these awards could be representing one of the qualities, and some of you may have different qualities, tens of different qualities, and no one is a failure. No one is a loser. Loser and failure is only shaitan. And those who got the different types of awards, mashallah, it means they have different types of qualities. And those who don't got or didn't get what you were looking for, you need to try your best, and next time you're going to get, inshallah, best reward. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you. It's my honor and pleasure. I would like to thank our principal, our admin, our mission team, our teachers, our parents, our volunteers, and those who work behind the scene days and nights, and our great family of the students and also parents. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of us and give us strength and tawfiq to achieve all the ni'amat and rahmat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove us from darkness and error, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us the true knowledge and wisdom so we can thrive and we can flourish in this era and time. So inshallah we can be true ambassador and followers of Ahlul Bayt. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hasten Imam of time, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring the peace around the globe, especially our brothers and sisters, whether in Afghanistan or Pakistan or Yemen or Syria or Africa or Iraq or Kashmir or Chechnya or different places, Yemen, they're suffering. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring them peace, inshallah, so we can have the best journey. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us. Thank you, Jazakumullah. It's my honor and pleasure once again. I would like to say Jazakumullah to all of you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Thank you, Maulana. Let's recite our salawat for Maulana. MashaAllah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. You know, Maulana did get one more award. He didn't say it when he was in sixth grade. He got the most handsome award. Did you guys know that? He definitely got that most handsome award.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. You could tell, right? MashaAllah. So,
yeah, but still I'm ninth grade. I'm in 10th grade, inshallah. See what happens, inshallah.
Thank you, Maulana.
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Miss H, what else we got next? Are we passing it over to the game now? Is that what we're gonna do next?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. So first we're gonna go ahead and we are going to close the program and then we'll do the game after. So you can go ahead and Ali Abbas, go ahead and read in Arabic, please. Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا دليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك توعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
All right, I'm going to invite Mariam to go ahead and read the English translation.
Oh Allah, we ask you to be for your close guardian Al-Hujjah, the son of Hassan. Blessings of Allah be upon him and his father, now and always. Be for him a guardian, a protector, leader, helper, guide, and protector, until you establish him as the leader on your earth, followed by all and for a long lifetime to prosper.
All right. So as a reminder, we are going to close the program, and then whoever would like to stay for the game can stay for the game. It is with my pleasure that we close out our award ceremony. It's been an amazing year, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed this year as much as we all did. So I'm gonna let everybody unmute, say salawat fi amanallah, and stay for the game, inshallah, if you'd like to play.
Allah.